My first price target for Turbo in 2025 is Turbo at the price of 4 cents, which of course isn't financial advice nor guarantee, but why do I think so? I think it's going to come down to the fact that Turbo, it's a very special meme coin in a sense that it's a meme coin created by AI. And of course, AI stands for artificial intelligence. Now, here's the thing. If Turbo were to, let's say, go to the price of 4 cents, considering its current circulating supply, at that point, market cap would be around $2.5 billion, which really isn't too much to ask for. I mean, you have to take into consideration how Pepe, as of right now, market cap is nearly $6 billion. Even Floki, market cap as of right now is over $2 billion. And keep in mind, right, when it comes to these meme coins, yeah, sure, they're very amazing in their own right. But when it comes to Turbo, it has that special added sauce of being created by AI. And I think that right there really does give it, a lot more hype. I think it gives it a lot more attention because we all know that AI is very big as of right now. We know that it has a lot of hype. And you combine that with a meme coin, man, really the sky's the limit. Now, of course, when it comes to Turbo, it doesn't have the best use case out there, but it doesn't need to because a meme coin, that's not what it's supposed to be, right? It's like going to a rave or something like that. Of course, you're not going to be hearing opera music. Let's say Turbo, right? When someone is looking at a meme coin, they're not necessarily going to look for the most revolutionary best use case out there. They're looking for something that's fun, exciting, and enticing. And I do believe that is exactly what Turbo is. Of course, not financial advice, but I think people oftentimes, they confuse, a very solid project, with a meme coin. And I think that's not fair, right? It's a totally night and day difference. It's like apples to oranges comparison. So as a category of a meme coin, I think Turbo is very amazing. And 4 cents during the peak of this bull run, I don't see why not. And now my second price target for Turbo is Turbo at the price of 6 cents, which some people may think is crazy. But I want to harp back to my market cap example again, but I'm going to use an even more extreme example. Keep in mind, if Turbo were to go to the price of 6 cents, considering its current circulating supply, market cap at that point would be around $3.8 billion. Really, this isn't crazy. I mean, we take a look at SHIB, right? The main token of the Shiba Inu ecosystem. Market cap at one point was around $40 billion. The Doge at one point, back in 2021, market cap was around $88 billion. So really, around a $3.8 billion market cap, even if let's say we round it to $4 billion for simplicity's sake, this isn't crazy. I mean, we've seen the meme coins in the past even far exceed this. Now, I do want to take a look at my third and final price target for Turbo, and that is Turbo at the price of 8 cents, which people, again, may think is very ridiculous. But here's the thing. This bull run, in my opinion, could look almost like nothing else. I mean, according to Crypto.com research, there's currently nearly 600 million crypto owners around the world, which means that, as we speak, there's more people than ever before in history owning cryptocurrencies. Keep in mind, back in 2021, even though we saw the altcoin season, become that insane, right? I mean, we saw Doge reach amazing heights. We saw SHIB, right? But keep in mind, at that time, during, again, the peak of that bull run, only around 300 million crypto owners. So now we have nearly double that amount. So just imagine, right? The type of FOMO, buying pressure, and buying volume that could very well happen during this bull run. I mean, it could look insane. So when I take that into consideration, and when I consider the hype and commotion and how Turbo, it's a meme coin created by AI, when I take all of that into consideration, why is Turbo at the price of 8 cents too much to ask for during the peak of this bull run? I don't see why it's too outlandish. Now, as to how soon the peak of the altcoin season will happen, I get it, right? Turbo, it has had an amazing run. But I think better days are still ahead because historically, altcoins, they do typically reach their peak anywhere between 6 to 18 months after a Bitcoin halving event. Now, this actually brings me to my point as to why I titled this video Turbo, 2025 price targets. It's because I'm not going to use a most best case scenario example, which is 6 months from a Bitcoin halving event. I'm not going to use 18 months, which is the most extreme example. I'm going to use 12 months, which is a middle ground approach. Now, again, as we all know, the Bitcoin halving event did happen last month in April. So 12 months after April, that's still April of 2025. So that's potentially around a year from right now. I still do believe that Turbo still has a lot left in the gas tank. No pun intended, of course. And Turbo at the price of 8 cents during the peak of this bull run wouldn't surprise me whatsoever. I think it's that amazing, and I think it's that fantastic. Carai, porra! I think it's a very special meme coin. And make sure to subscribe if you gain value from this video. I'd greatly appreciate it. And also on top of that, make sure to check out this very fantastic video. I think you all would really love it. It's been Lee the Captain, and I'll catch y'all on the next one. I'm out. Peace. Bye.